question that I wanted to ask that I noticed all throughout India, right? So when you're talking to Indian, you know, like why do they like nod their head like that? Like what is that? What's the reason behind that? Good morning, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be checking out and leaving South Goa, heading up north. North is a completely different vibe. South is more relaxation, peaceful, you know, chill vibe. If you're with a couple or, you know, family, it's definitely the place to be. I had an amazing time in South Goa. You know, it started off rough the first day, if you've seen the previous video of me checking in, but after that, everything went smooth. It was good. The Goa people are very, very nice. Basically, let me tell you this: like they had me on an honor system. That's what I would like to call it, because as I checked out of the first hotel, I was walking along the beach looking for another place to stay. So I ran into this shack. A couple guys, you know, we were talking. And I'm asking, you know, do you have any rooms available? And they said, of course we do. So I pretty much checked in that shack, that hotel room. Right, and they didn't even charge me until after the fact. So it was pretty much they gave my word, you know. So it was pretty cool. It was just different because normally when you know check into a hotel, they require your information and also payment. And these guys here at Simon's room, they didn't ask for any of that, and they pretty much honored my word. You know, not even knowing, like, you know, it was like, you know, I expect this person to pay for his stay, you know what I mean? Like I could have walked out in the middle of the night or early morning if I, you know, but again, like I said, South Goa, beautiful people, you know, and I just had an amazing time. Although I was here for a couple of days, I just wanted to get a different type of vibe, you know, like I'm trying to show you all India, or majority of India, and, you know, different vibes. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on today. I'm getting myself ready and trying to get a local cab to head up north. Probably, you know, say my last words to the people at Simon's room. So hey guys, before I leave South Goa, I want to do one more test with the locals. But they're not from Goa, but they're from, where you from?
Karnataka.
Karnataka. That's like, how far away?
Karnataka. Kannadiga.
Okay, so we're going to do another test. So I want you guys to guess. Okay, I want you guys to guess where I'm from.
Karnataka. Kannadiga.
Where do you think I'm from?
Israel. England. South Africa. South Africa.
So again, this music gonna get me copyrighted, but listen. Yeah. So they think I'm from Africa. This guy think I'm from Israel. This guy thinks I'm from Africa. So I'm from United States, U.S.
USA.
Yes.
California.
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
CA. NY.
So I'm on a beach looking for a taxi. The rate they gave me at the hotel to go to Baga Beach in North Goa is where I'm going. It's about a 3-hour drive from the south. They're asking for 3,500 rupees, which is around 42 USD. But again, I'm going to negotiate and see if I get a better price. There's a guy named OJ that I met last night. He's a fisherman, a taxi driver, a jack of all trades. So I'm looking for him to see if I can get a better price. Maybe down to 3,000 rupees, which is not a big difference, but I think I'll feel good that I actually haggled on the beach, you know. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm looking for OJ. In the meantime, I'm just gonna take all this sun in on Pelham Beach. Where is OJ? OJ, OJ, OJ. Looking for OJ. OJ, is that you? Apparently, OJ is very popular around here. Cause there be tuk-tuk driver or taxi driver that stop asking me if I need a taxi driver. I say I'm looking for OJ, and they all OJ, he's coming. So, you know OJ?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I think he's over by the beach.
Yeah.
If you go by the beach and you see OJ, can you tell OJ I'm waiting for him? OJ is popular here, right? Everybody knows OJ.
I know.
Is that OJ? Oh no.
I will tell. Where you go? Airport?
No, Baga Beach.
No. If you want, I have taxi. If you want, I drop you.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for OJ. I gave him my word. I just talked to him like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah, maybe coming out.
Yeah. You're popular. Everybody knows Simon. I mean, everybody knows OJ. I said I'm waiting for OJ. Oh.
Who is Simon? Simon?
No.
There is no Simon.
No,
Man.
Simon is right there. Simon's hotel.
Simon Hotel?
Room. Simon's room. So OJ finally is here. Yeah, so all the taxi drivers, there's like, you want a taxi, No, I'm waiting for OJ. They all know OJ. Yeah, so I'm finally in the car with OJ and we're heading to North Goa. Baga Beach. Finally, right? Baga Beach. And how far is this drive?
Less than 3 hours.
Less than 3 hours, okay. So it's a pretty good ride. Yeah, so what is it doing North Goa, Baga Beach area?
Baga Beach is fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Lot of crowd and lot of girls. Lot of Indian girls are there, man.
Okay, so it's party
Yeah,
beach.
full power, 24 hour, no toilet, no shower.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that, But yeah, you hear it first. Baga Beach, OJ knows everything,
O.J. Simpson.
No, we're not gonna play those games, but yeah. So, see you in Goa. Go ahead. So, yeah, I'm from Kerala.
No, man. You're not from Kerala.
No,
You look like a African, South African.
I look South African.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So
Like
I have
full
South.
power.
Really?
You have a blood like a South Africans.
Oh.
Because South African always like tall and strong,
Oh, okay. So, do a lot of South Africans come to
Yeah.
Goa? Yeah.
Lot of comes, man. South African. They live America. They live in UK.
Uh-huh.
So most of them they come.
So is that why a lot of them confuse me of being
Yeah,
South African?
lot of people get confused because you told. I got getting confused because you told me Kerala.
Yeah.
But I will know it. You're not from Kerala.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I nigga, you know what it is? Like, I really think most people are not used to seeing black Americans.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So when they see a person like me come
No,
there,
there is one person, Barack Obama. He's
yeah, but I'm talking about a regular person like me,
Yeah.
right? Going to these parts of India, like they haven't seen too many black Americans.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? So,
not many. Yeah,
so
that's
they
true.
assume that
But
he
there
must,
is American in black people, yeah.
yeah, a lot. But
Okay.
they assume that he must be from Africa or he must be.
Yeah,
Indian, you know
that's
what I mean?
true.
And that's the thing.
Even I thought you from.
Yeah, 90% of the people
Yeah.
here thought I was either African
Yeah.
or Arabic.
Of course.
So when I say I'm American, I'm from US, I'm a black
Yeah,
American, they
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow, I did not know that, you know what I mean? So it's just funny because, and my only guess is that they don't see too many people, black Americans,
Yeah.
traveling, to these places, because let's be honest, like, black people do travel, like, you know what I mean? Black Americans
Yeah.
travel all around the world, but certain parts they just don't frequent, so yeah. But it's just funny, but sometimes I use that to my advantage though, because the moment they hear that you're from America,
Yeah.
they look at you as if you're money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always play it to my advantage, like, oh no, I'm from here, like I'll mention like a less fortunate country, like that don't have much money, say I'm from US, oh now it's like cha-ching, you know what I mean? Which is not a reality because everyone in America is not wealthy at all.
You know,
Oh,
we call them Pakli.
well, they're Portugal.
Yeah, they're Portugal.
Oh,
So we
wow.
call them Pakli. So Pakli is like a white man. So they are afraid. And if you go them, they come, then they run hiding in jungle. Otherwise, they rape the ladies.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they always do this, man. All the time
Through our
rape.
history. Through our
Yeah.
history, yeah.
They always rape the people in the local, the local Indians.
Local Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So them, they afraid to them when they the jeep is coming from the like big man, the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
guys. Then they are hiding. They're running away from the jungle.
oh the locals are
Local are running, man,
Oh,
because
running.
they
Oh,
come
yeah.
for rape.
Oh, they come to rape.
Yeah, man, they're
Wow.
rapists before. And,
Yeah, I
they,
think-
and they doesn't know their English. And local people, they don't have education. They don't have to speak English
Yeah.
that time.
So they didn't know what they
So
were
nothing. Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of coastal areas around the world is similar. You know,
Similar,
like
yeah.
you have these, they call it colonizers, right?
Yeah.
Come into these islands, come rape the women, take over, change the language, separate families.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And then
Yeah.
they colonize that area for a period of time, and then you got the locals who they lose their their language. Just integrate different cultures. Like it is crazy. So I think that's why Goa is highly influenced by Portugal. Like you see a lot of the buildings are Portuguese. So it's a lot of history in Goa. So I have a question that I wanted to ask that I noticed all throughout India, right? So when you're talking to Indian, like why do they like nod their head like that? Like what is that? What's the reason behind that?
People love this, man.
Huh?
People love this.
But why do they do that?
I don't know why they do this. It is a habit, man, like this. If you say me anything for, I said yes.
Yeah, but that you don't know if they're saying no or they're saying yes. It's like
Yeah, but I don't know. This from it's from the before, man, not from the new,
no. So what I was told, well, I wasn't told. What I heard, I read somewhere, right?
Yeah.
That the older generation of Indians, right? They started that because when I'm not. Don't quote me. If the British or the Portuguese, when they came over, the rulers, right?
Yeah.
They didn't allow for the older generation to speak. So they would just
might be. Might be. Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah, that's why it will be happen, like, sure.
yeah. So it's like, oh, we won't allow you to
Yeah,
speak. So
yeah.
you just
Yeah.
shake your head in fear. You know what I'm saying?
That might be true.
Yeah.
This
So
is the
I always
truth.
wanted to know that from an Indian. So
This is the truth, man.
yeah, that's true, right?
Nobody know this, but this is the truth.
Oh wow.
You are the man.
Wow.
You are number one.
Wow.
You find out.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And they're just stuck throughout generations.
This is
Wow.
another generation, yeah, right. Even people can speak. Yes, no, but
Like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. That's generational trauma.
Yeah,
It's just
man.
brought down to generation after generation after generation. Because this is obvious when you see it. It's just like everyone does that. You like, what? Like, it's like a bad habit,
yeah.
But, but when they move to America or whatever, they break that habit. They don't do that anymore.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Then they're saying, "Who is this crazy man?"
Yeah, exactly. So it's wow, man, wow. What you don't know, you don't know. It's always good to ask,
Yeah.
especially from the locals. You know what I mean? So, wow, guys. Yeah. So I guess we finally answered that question: why most Indians shake their head when you ask them a question or when you're talking to them. So it's been like 2 hours in the dry. Just pulled over to get some fresh sugarcane juice. part of Goa, and I can see the difference already. It's just a little more crowded than the south. So this sugar cane came up to 80 rupees.
One glass 40.
One glass 40 each, right? So OJ said in the south is normally what, 20 rupees a glass? Well, you know, things are more expensive in the north, right?
North is expensive.
Okay, there we go. But it's refreshing. That definitely tastes good. So we're finally here in North Goa. Made it to my hotel. Thank you, OJ. It was a pleasure. 3-hour ride.
Most welcome, man. No worries.
Do you want to leave your name and comments in the description, or no? If anybody comes to Goa, let them know about you, all right?
Okay, boss.
All right.